It was inspired slightly by Danny Dyer, because he had a "Who Do You Think You Are?" where he found he was related to Edward III. This was all part of the initial process. You guys were still umming and erring about.
I think that's when we were talking about how Alison would react about it, and ancestor.
Well, they're back by gasoline.
Yes, that's absolutely yeah. But people find out that they've got sort of royalty in her. Yes. And then they're like, well, I'm basically the king.
Who was he related to again?
King, yeah. When he revealed it at the end of the show, though, he started with the king, and then went, look, hang on, it's me. The show was about a year ago. Yeah, it's the wrong way round. But there's Edward III, look, and there's me. Legend.
Well, I think, normally in stories to a degree, you're looking for something bad to happen that then you engineer a way of getting your characters out of. And, you'd always get an exec telling you about stakes. I like it and it's funny and it's brilliant, but where are the stakes? And it's difficult with ghosts because normally stakes are things like, these people need some money, or these people are fearing for their life, and all stuff that just ghosts, it doesn't work with. And so we love the idea, and we kept finding jokes in it. For ages, we couldn't work out how you put jeopardy and stakes into it. And then it was finding the idea of living people who sort of became a proxy for the jeopardy and the stakes, and then that second level where one can see but then the other one can't. That was sort of the tent poles around which you then go, oh, actually, there's a structure that all works. Because the ghost side of it is sort of, most of their stakes are about really tiny, boring things.
Yeah, they're sort of minute, and the joy we get out of them is creating sort of melodrama based on these minute stakes. So, for example, in this set, we haven't got to the set yet, where it's just been on, Ep 4, where they run out of things to do, or they worry that they're going to be running out of things to do. It's like someone running out of food, desert, or sort of desert. That's how we sort of have to apply the ghosts to the stakes that we are able to have, which aren't, as Larry said, just typical sitcom stakes.
Martha, do you remember the original pilot? Because I watched it the other day and suddenly remembered the characters of you and Simon.
Yes, well, initially when we came up with the idea, we thought we'd have the whole house populated with lots of different ghosts. And then we sort of whittled that down, and we did a teaser thing, and Simon and I played this sort of peasant couple who were in murder-suicide, so she had him killed him rather, and then accidentally died herself, so that then they were in hell together, so not ideal. But then as we got further along that process, we kind of felt that we weren't going to learn enough about all the characters. I think it's really, the way it's finished up is that every character somebody's got an affinity to, somebody loves, that we can really delve into their emotions, their stories, and I just think it serves that better to not have a whole population and just focus on the key ghosts, which is why we all ended up Harry, of course.
So that's it. People sort of often say to me, how come you play too? Yeah. Like I really like what my agency going, he'll do it, and I really think I play too. And I was like, everyone was playing like
originally.
And everyone else then went, actually, that sounds like a lot of work, I wouldn't bother. And it's like, I wasn't in that morning or something. And I got that, and I know we saw it all out, no worry.
You're gonna love it. So that's why. But I think the way it's worked out is for the best, because the characters are so rich now and so formed.